Jordan, you came out of the game. You played like a house of fire right out of the game. Can you just talk a little bit about that? What was working for you early?
I could just say that the energy thing. I mean, we came out and we were focused and we were really dialed in. And just throughout the game, and this has been evident in all the games that we played this season, is that we have trouble handling adversity. And, you know, something won't go our way, and then we just kind of have a hard time rebounding from that. I mean, I can't really say where that originates from, but I just think that that's something we definitely need to get better at, is responding to adversity.
I would think that, you know, it's kind of a leadership thing. Is that what this team needs? Maybe a little more vocal, stronger leaders, or?
I mean, being a young leader on the team, I could only say that it's just something that we have to work at. I wouldn't necessarily put it all on the leaders of the team or say that it isn't necessarily a lack of leadership. I would say that I mean, anyone can be a leader on the team. You can have a guy that's not even called a leader stepping up and showing leadership. So really, I think it comes down to each and every guy and his response, not necessarily a few individual guys trying to bring everyone along.
And how do you describe what happened in the second half? You guys played so well in the first half, and it just kind of deteriorated.
I mean, it's going to be evident when we go in and watch film tomorrow that just mental errors all over the place, just lack of composure, lack of executing the things that we practiced, all week in practice. And I really just think it comes down to that, because, I mean, we're out there and we're running around like we're putting in the effort, but it's the mental errors that get to us. So,
do you get a sense that this team is getting better defensively despite what happened this half?
Well, the way we were saying towards the middle of the season is that what we would do is we take like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, kind of that cliche. But I think we've been steadily getting better. And I mean, even if you're not necessarily talking about the football aspect skills that we're getting better at, it's just learning how the game is going, learning how to respond to that adversity that we're trying to improve at.
What does that say about maybe next year? I mean, you guys still have 2 games left, but do you feel good about what you guys are building for beyond this year?
I mean, right now I'm just trying to look at these next 2 games in the season. I can't really tell you what next year is going to look like for us, because it's not next year. We're still just trying to focus on these next 2 games, trying to win these games for our seniors, and just trying to finish the season.
With so many young guys on this defense, I mean, what do you hope they learn from this season?
I really just hope, when I think about it, I hope that they take away this feeling, the feeling that we all have tonight, and the feeling that we've had, many other nights on Saturday, of just like lack of accomplishment, us going out there and not competing our best, and just remembering what that feeling is like, so that when we go out in the off season and we're training and we're going out for spring ball and we're doing things, when it's not necessarily preparing for an opponent, that we're working on getting better at the little things, because we remember what it feels like to not accomplish to what we could possibly accomplish. So that's really what I'm hoping that we take away, is just a sick feeling of loss.
Do you think it maybe takes that sometimes to get to a point of accomplishment, and to get to a point of success? You have to go through those hard times first?
Yeah, I could say that. I mean, you hear about people all the time, individuals in the world, who respond from adversity. They have something terrible happen to them, and they learn from it, and they respond to it. And I think in this case, we have nowhere else to go but up. And this is something positive that we can all learn from, this experience this season.